Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday, the 21st of August, 2021. The last couple of days I've been talking about my poor cat who's disappeared and she still hasn't come back, and it's been more than 48 hours now, and the signs are not good for such an aging and sick cat, I'm afraid. So we have to get on with life and continue along with what we can do, as opposed to things we can't do, things that are out of our control. And so we'll play Sudoku. And this is the New York Times hard level puzzle, regular game for this channel. I have a feeling, I don't know, just putting the numbers in. I mean, when I put the numbers in, I don't think about anything. But it just occurred to me there aren't many numbers, and they don't seem to be they seem to be the same numbers, or there isn't a large spread. That's what it felt like. I haven't counted or looked carefully or anything like that. I just putting the numbers in, and I'm thinking somehow I don't know about this game. I have a feeling it could turn out to be a real tough one, but time will tell, right? I don't know, because I haven't played it. If you're just new to this channel, you should understand I don't play these games at all before starting. I really don't consider the grid at all before starting the video, and that's what I'm going to do now. So let's get on and stop rabbiting, as we say in London, and start putting in numbers instead, if we can. And normally while I'm rabbiting and chatting away to you, I'm finding the first number. That's normally what happens. Oh, and there was a bit of a delayed effect there, but I found it now. So 6 blocks up here, 6 blocks up here, and 6 blocks across there. So 6 is there. Now 6 across here, 6 across here gives me a 6 in this square here. Right, let's go through the numbers, shall we? Let's highlight some and see what we get. That's good. Now we can fit 2 here, right? That's a nice one to get now. What else? 3s. Ooh, just a single 4 there. Only 2 5s. Okay, 5 we can get. 5 blocking down here, so 5's got to be in one of these 2 squares, so that's blocked. 5 blocking across here, including that square where my mouse jumped over, and 5 blocking down here. Not that we need that one. We already know if 5 goes there. Okay, before I go any further, I can get this square. No, I can't. No, I'm talking about. Oh, come on, wake up, wake up. Right, let's continue on. 7s. You may just ignore me. Okay, so 7, this 7 blocks these 3 squares, this 7 blocks this square. So 7 is here. 7, this 7 blocks this square, this 7 blocks this square, 7 is here. Four and 8 are the missing numbers here. Which means that this has got to be a 3 up here and a 3 there. Still, that's not helping much. I don't know, rows like 7s. Just a single 8 to get, but that's okay because 8 now, well, 8 just blocks all of these 3 squares, and so 8 has to be in this square here. Now we can get these 3 numbers, can't we? And we can find out what's missing here. This is 3 and something, I know. So what is actually missing here? 1, 2, 3 we don't have 4, 4, 8, and 9. Okay, so we've got 9 blocking here and a 9 blocking here, so this is a 9. So this is a 4 and 8. This is 3 and 5, but it wasn't any use after all. Except that we will be able, will we? No. We won't. I'm still not concentrating at my 100% best. How are we doing on nines? 9 is up here. Down. Missing numbers here are 1, 4, and 9. We've got a 1 and a 4 blocking the same square, so that's got to be a 9. It's just that everything is concentrated in the left-hand part of the board, isn't it? Right hand here is, and especially the southeast, is extremely rare, extremely barren. One more quick look-see, and then we'll start fitting in. There we go. One across here, one up here. Gives us a 1 to place there. Okay, the 9 blocks up here like this, so that's a 9 there. So this is a 3 and a 4. Now we can get this squared. I've been trying to get for ages. A 3 and 4, so this is an 8. And the missing number here is a 4. Okay, now 4 blocking up here, 4 blocking across here gives us a 4 there. And the last missing number is, I've completely forgotten, is an 8, isn't it? Okay, right. Missing here 3, 5. No help on that. Missing up here is 3, 4. Don't know about that yet. Okay. Right, back to clicking again. I still don't think this game is going to be easy. I really don't. I've got extreme doubts about it. Just because we've got nothing over here at all. Okay, candidate time. Let's put in the pencil marks for sure. I'm definitely going to need pencil marks here. 3, 4 go there. 3, 5 go here. Over to ones. 1 is a pencil mark in those 2 squares. 1 here. That's it. 2s. 2 there. Three here and here, because blocking here and blocking here, I should say, of course, blocking down there. 4s. Oh, yeah, this is really, this is going to be a tough game. Pair of 7s down there. Eights is a pair of 8s in these 2 squares. And a pair of 9s here. You have 9s here. I'm moving on the chair because this is going to be a serious game here. A toughie, I'm sure it's going to be a toughie. Right, well, let's look at this top shoot, because at least we've got something up here rather than the bottom where we're very empty. 1, 2 is done. 3 blocks across here, so 3 is available like that. 4, we have no idea. Oh yes, we can. Oh, what am I talking about? We've got 4 definitely placed in these squares. 5, we have no idea about. 2, 3, 5, that's it, and everything else is done. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we know nothing. 5 is blocked up here, so those are 5s. 6 is done. 8, 9 is done. We don't have 7 yet. 7 is anywhere along this bottom row. Okay. I'm not expecting there to be anything useful there, but let's just check in case there is. No. Okay. Then this, I suppose, 1 we've got already. 2 blocks across here. So 2 like this. 3 blocks this square. That's all we know. 4 is done. 5 could go anywhere. 6 blocks this square and this square. 7 is in. 9 we don't have 8. 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks down here, so 8 is available for those squares. 2, 3, 5, 8, 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 8. Oh no, there's a 6 there. Damn. Oh, and a 6. Well, okay. 2, 3, 5, 8, 6. 5 numbers in 5 squares. Okay. 5 numbers in 5 squares. How about that? So, how is that going to help me? So it means 1 and 4 have to be down here, right? Somewhere. I think that's what it means. Well, yeah. It doesn't really help me. It just doesn't help. I'll just remember not to put any 3s, 5s. 2, 3, 5, 8, 6. 2. I'm gonna have to make a note of that because I'm gonna mess it up. 2, 3, 5, 8, 6. 6, 8, I should say, I suppose. Right, let's try not to put those numbers in. Right, so let's see. 1 blocks down here, 1 blocks across here. Now 1 is a possible number, so we can put it in like that. 2 is one of our restricted numbers, so 2 blocks across here, and it can't be in one of these squares, so 2 is available like that. 3 is a restricted, 3 we've got already. 4 is a number we could place anywhere, so we've got 4 down here, 4 across here. So 4 is possible in those squares. 5 is a restricted number. 5 blocks across here, and so of course across here and not here. So 5 is a pair there or there only. 6 is a restricted number. 6 blocks across here and down here. So now we know that is a 6. Yay us! Okay, that's great. I'm going to put in this pair of 6s just while I notice it, but I'm going to deal with this in a minute down here because we're going to get stuff to do here, I'm sure of it. Now, is this the only 5? Let's see, 5. That is the only 5 now, isn't it? Possible here. So I'm going to place that 5 right now. Even though I have not finished filling in candidates, I know that that's got to be a 5. And I also know that this is going to be a 5. Has to be because this 5 blocks this square here. That's got to be a 5 now. And so let's get rid of these 5s. Okay. And this can't be 5. So let's get rid of that 5 as well. Clean. I feel like I'm sweeping up as I'm going along. Now this 5, this 2 has to be here because that's the last number that we need for, wrong mode, sorry. That's the last number that we need for this column, and we have to get rid of the 2 here. Now I am aware I haven't finished with all the candidates yet because I haven't filled in an 8 yet, but look, 8 blocks across here, and 8 is one of our restricted numbers, can't come here, so 8 must go there. Ah, wrong mode. 8 must go there. Right. Okay, now that's done. Now we have 1, 4 here and a 1, 4 here. Something's wrong. Oh, this 8 means that this 8 now has to go. Okay, that will leave us with 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, that seems to be in order now. Okay, so that's a much better proposition. Good. Now, no. 1, 4, 9, 6, 9. Right, so we've done some stuff here. So let's move on to this bottom right block here. 1 block's down here, 1 block's across here. So we've got 3 corner squares where 1 can go. 2 is on the bottom row in a pair. Actually, we've got 2 blocking across here, and we've got 2 down here. So we've got a pair of 2s now in those squares. 3's been done already. 4 blocks along the bottom row here. But we can't say more than that, so 4's are there. 5's done already, 6 is done already. 7 blocks across here, but we don't know more than that, so 7's like that. 8's is on the bottom row, so 8 across here, 8 across here. That's going to give us a strip of 8's along the bottom. Right. And 9 blocks down here, and 9 blocks along here, so 3 possibilities for 9. And there we go. Okay, one more block to go to fill in the candidates. 1 is done already. My apologies. 2 blocking down here, 2 across here. So a small square of 2's there. 3 blocking down here, and no horizontal information. So 3's can go in those 2 strips there. 4 blocks across this row and across this row, but no vertical information, so 4 is like this. 5 blocks across here, up this column, so 5 in these 3 squares. Ah, wait a minute, look, I haven't done something. 5 here, got to place a 3 here, and a 5 here. See, once you highlight stuff, it's great, isn't it? You can see things that you didn't otherwise notice. Remove that 5. That's better. This 3 now, let's get rid of these 3's. In fact, we can place a 2 there now. Ah, wrong mode again. This is so annoying. 2 there now. And so from here and here, we can get rid of, oh no, sorry. Yeah, well, let's get rid of the 2 first. Okay, and from here, and here, and here, we got to get rid of the 3. I choose the right mode. I'm doing this as I go along, I know, but anyway. This 2 means those 2's have to disappear. This is good. I'm filling in candidates and taking them away at exactly the same time. I'm enjoying it. Right, got to start again. 1's are done now. 2's, okay, that looks good. 3's are possible, yeah, in those squares. 4's along the central strip, that hasn't changed. Now, that's as far as I got. So 5s are now there. That's okay. Yeah. 6. 6 blocks down here. 6 blocks across here. So we've got 3 possibilities for 6. 7 blocks across this row and this row, giving us a central strip of 7s. And 8's now, 8 blocks across here. So anywhere like that. And 9 we already have. So thankfully I made a few reductions there, because otherwise this, just having a single number here and a single digit here, this is so bare. It's nice to have made some reductions at least. Right, so on to the next stage. What should I do next? Next, I should fill in this unique rectangle, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and wait for it, 1, 4, 9. So we know that that is a 9. Let me choose the correct mode for it. It does the stupid thing again, and 9 now goes in here, allowing us to remove 9 in this square and this square. Okay, so there's a little something for us. What else can I see? I see 4, 7, 4, 7, naked pair of 4, 7 here. So in this square here, let's kick out the 4 and 7, and in this square, let's kick out the 4 and 7 there. Leaves us with a pair of 3 and 9 now. Are there any 3s and 9s to remove in this block? No, there are not. Okay. Well, this is a real slogger of a Sudoku puzzle, actually. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've solved it already, I hope you enjoyed getting through it. If you gave up, or if you couldn't get to the end, I hope I'm going to be able to solve it for you. I haven't failed yet. I started this channel on the 1st of January this year, 2021, and have not failed once, which is quite amazing, really. I do fail with real expert level puzzles that you see on the internet. Sometimes I just give up and I can't do them, or I make mistakes that are fatal. And so I've been pretty lucky maybe so far. Anyway, let's see if my luck is going to hold out. Maybe I'll just highlight some numbers and see if anything else is looking likely now that we've made some changes. And also I might see a pattern that looks interesting. Here we go. We've got 2 there, so that's a 3 now. Oh, wrong mode selected again. That's a 3 now. I wish I could remember to choose the right mode. That now is a 4. This is a 3. This 4 means that this and this square have to remove their 4s, giving us a single 8 in this square, 5 in this square. This could be enough to finish the game, I think, don't you? We've got 3 and 5, so this has to be a 2. We've got the 3 here, so this is a 5 now. What else? 1, 4, 1, 4. Okay, that's looking okay. Now these 5s have to be removed. Okay. And this can't be a 5 anymore, can it? So let's say bye-bye and place the single 5 in this square here. And yeah, feeling pretty confident now. Let's highlight again, just keep at it. As I said, it's a bit of a slugger puzzle. Yeah, okay, here's a single 2 now. 2 goes there. This must be a 2. This 2 can say goodbye. Back to the 1s. Okay, 2's complete now, so 3's. Mm. 4. Oh, I see. 4, 7, 4, 7. Now we've got a naked pair here. So this will have to be a 6 because it can't be a 4. And this will have to be an 8 because it can't be a 4 or a 7 or a 6. So the 8 goes there. We'll kick out the 8s from these squares. And that will leave us with a single 3 here and an 8 to place here. 6 in this square, hit the wrong key. 3 in this square here. 1 here now. One number to get across here. We got 1 and 3, so this must be a 6. Let's get rid of candidate 6 there, giving us just a pair of 4 and 7. That's looking good. Now this 6, we have to get rid of 6 from this square here, leaving us with 1 and 4. Okay, looking good. I'm going to start checking numbers again. This 1 can't exist now, can it? Okay, 2's done. Sorry, 3's. This can't be a 3 now. This has to be a 9. And this must be a 3 here. The 9 means that 9 must be in that square. And this 9 is not true. What else? 4's. How are we doing on 4's? Okay, 7's. 8's is going to give it to us, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. 8 blocking down here. That's a 7. Now I knew there's one number was going to have to give it to us. Sorry, wrong mode again. 8, 7. Sorry. Great grief. 7 blocking. 7 in here. 4 in here. Let's get it right. 7 in here. I have not made a fatal mistake. Don't worry. I'm not going to do this video again. That's not a mistake. It's just a mistake in keying the wrong number. 4 here. 1 here. 8 in this square. We've got a 7, so this is a 1. 4 go back. Sorry, we've got a 4 here. This is a 7. Being careless now. 4 goes here. 1 goes here. 4 goes here. Yay! That was a slugger. Now, I made a couple of silly slip-ups at the end. That's just like in entering the wrong number. That's not a mistake in logic. Just my eyes don't seem to be focusing on the keyboard in the right way, or my brain is just making silly deflections, let's say. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the New York Times hard level puzzle. I think that was a nice game. I liked that one. I suspected from the beginning it was going to be good, and I think it was. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it too, and I'll see you again for more Sudoku later. Bye bye.